Yeah, buddy! We are back with another episode of Last Week This Week with your boy Clayton Hill. We're doing it, man. We're still doing it. We're still here. It's still happening. You're still here. We're both alive. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. I don't know if I feel alive. I feel pretty tired. I'm kind of wearing down. A lot's going on right now. Sensory overload. It's after 5 p.m. here. Usually I record way before that. I got a dog barking outside. Somebody's blaring music next door. Shared walls. Welcome to LA. A lot of distractions. Lots going on. I feel whooped. I feel so whooped. I'm drained. We're trying to level up. We're going to the gym. We're a gym boy now. And it's not fun. It's not fun anymore. All of these new habits that I'm doing aren't fun. These New Year's resolutions, they're not fun. I'm over it. But we just keep doing them. They have to be better for me. Like at some point, you just have to adapt. At some point, right? Like I've got to come around to it. At some point, like your body and your mind just have to be like, okay, survival mode. Like this is going to keep being a thing. We need to adjust. Isn't that how it works? I don't know. How does growth work? How does growth work, man? It's the first full week of working out. Nobody cares. I get it. I totally get it. I don't even care. But whatever, dude. My show. Suck it. I guess. Is it worth talking about? I don't know. But my show. So listen or don't. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't care. I don't have patience anymore. I've got a full day ahead of me still. Work is not going to be fun because I'm already done. It's in my eyes. I see it. I see it right now. I don't have eyes. They're closed. I'm doing a podcast with closed eyes. It's a different thing. There's a lot going on. I've got a lot of goals that I'm trying to hit. And it's shaking things up. This is a period of growth is not comfortable. We're trying to be comfortable being uncomfortable. We're trying to radically change our life. And this is what I guess growing pains is. Yes, we've reached it. First full week of working out. I'm going to the gym. I'm doing some weight training. I've been doing some yoga, which I've done before, but it just hurts more now because I'm sore. And Thursday, I think I just stretched. I just tried to stretch. I don't think I even really worked out on Thursday. I was just like, help me. I gotta work something out. I need to drink more water. That's for sure. Just doing a lot to my body. But I've been doing some clean eating, which is, last week, I felt great. I felt so good. I had so much more energy. I was waking up feeling refreshed. I wasn't sleeping as much. I used to sleep 8 or 9 hours a night. And now I was getting 6 or 7, but I was happier, more energy, waking up refreshed, getting after it. My idea for, I want to do some strength training during the week, and then I'd like to get a high intensity interval training, a little HIIT exercise. I want to get the cardio going. But you'll never find me, I'm not going to hit the treadmill. I'm not going to be doing the Stairmaster. Not for an extended period of time, not long enough to really do anything. So I got a hold of one of my buddies and want to play some racquetball. Now that I can get behind. I can get behind some racquetball, dude. Hell yeah. That sounds fun. Let's go. I've played racquetball before. Used to play racquetball. I've been in college. And It's different now. It's fun, but the pain is different now. I'm getting in there. I mean, it's been a while, and I'm already like, it's at the end of the first week. I'm sore. Leg day sucked. Leg day always sucks. That's why people have like big chests and skinny little calves. Nobody likes leg day. But you got to do leg day. There's so much testosterone built up in them muscles. Those are like the biggest muscles that you have in your body. You got to unleash it, dude. You got to unleash the tone. Whatever, man. We went to play racquetball and I died, dude. I died. I'm swinging around, dude. Because I'm in it. I'm excited. Let's go. Balls bouncing around everywhere, and you're just like a little puppy trying to keep up with it. Hits a corner. It's just like bouncing all around you, and you're swinging, you're missing, you're running into walls. I took a dive for one of them, completely missed. Got a nice cherry on the knee, a good blister right there on the hand. Oh, we're back. It's all good. At one point, I was wearing my watch. At one point, my heartbeat per minute was 191, which is death. That is death. Like, seriously, I don't know what there's got to be a recommendation, like once you get to a certain point, to stop. I feel like that's it. 191 is pretty intense. Like I'm pretty sure like a 150 is a good fat burning zone to be in. And like resting, I feel like my resting is usually, I don't know. I feel like it may be like a like 60 something. Is that low? Clearly, I don't know my body. We're just figuring this out. But I do know that 191 is extreme. I'm really going to have to look that up. But I'm sitting there, dude. You feel like you feel like you're breathing through a straw. Your lungs are absolutely on fire. Just like gasping for air in a corner. Well, of course, in all the racquetball courts, it's clear glass. So everyone that's working out can see you. See me being an idiot in there. It's just skeet, 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 skeet. Your shoes are just, trying to grip. just making all kinds of grunts and noises. Oh, man. What a time. But that's how I have to do cardio, because like I said, I'm not getting on a treadmill. I'm just too bored. I can't do it. And plus, I like the high bursts kind of stuff. I like to get out there and possibly tear an ACL, at 36, playing racquetball for fun, for no reason at all. Oh, man. Diving, sweating, out of breath. We got it done, though. Played for like almost an hour and a half. Too long. I think we played one game to 11 and 2 games to 21. I'm pretty sure each of those started like with me, the score being 0 to 8. 8 being my buddy and 0 being me with 0 points. Oh, God. Fun, though. Pretty fun. Skeet, 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 skeet. Oh, but I am tired, man. And then yesterday was the Super Bowl. I got the Chiefs hat on. Yeah, everybody hates the Chiefs. Whatever, dude. I get it. We went from Tom Brady into Patrick Mahomes, from one person kind of just winning Super Bowl after Super Bowl to another person that seems like they're winning Super Bowl after Super Bowl. Back to back, baby. They hate us because they ain't us. And the haters gonna hate. And then the players gonna play. Oh, all the fun stuff. I was just like, I can't even express like my excitement right now, because I'm done. The whole time I'm just sitting there stressed, rocking back and forth. We can't seem to get anything going on offense. Travis Kelce had like 1 target in the first half. We, for whatever reason, just running down the clock, just loving to run down the clock. in the red zone and unable to really convert, like left with the first half with 3 points. Thank goodness we get the ball back, It's like we're fumbling. We're throwing interceptions. Chiefs are always a fourth quarter team. They always are. Every game is like this, so it's just kind of, I couldn't even eat the first half. I'm at a Super Bowl party. There's people all around. Everyone's really excited and stuff. Not necessarily for the game. I was like one of the only like Chiefs fans, but great party, great food. Everybody's having a great time. I'm not leaving the couch. I'm just, dead center in front, like on the couch in front of the TV, rocking back and forth, yelling at the TV. Body's just tense the whole time. What are we doing, Patrick? What are we doing? Tick, 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 tick. I'm just animated in my own little world. I think I finally ate at like halftime. Great food was there too. I couldn't even tell you what it was. I just went around and like picked up all the leftovers. Had a nice kebab. My buddy fixed me he fixed kebabs for everybody, but it was real nice. That was like the good substance of the meal, because everything else was dips, which is fine. I love a good dip. I brought a dip. Brought like ham and cheese little sliders. Those ham and cheese sliders that are on Hawaiian rolls with like that poppy seed and Dijon mustard and some melted butter. That shit is fire, dude. 2 Super Bowls in a row that I've brought those out. Smash hits both times. So simple. Hawaiian rolls. Cut them in half. All the way across. You get 24 of them. Cut them in half all the way across. Put the bottom half in a 9x13 baking dish. A layer of ham, a layer of Swiss, a layer of ham. Take the top of the rolls, put it on, and then take that little butter, poppy seed, mustard mixture, just dump it all over the top, throw it in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. Bob's your uncle. Fire. But I was just, afterwards, I just want to go home. I was so exhausted, man, and I'm still exhausted. I still am tired. I'm weak. I'm weary. I am worn. But greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. Can I get an amen, baby? I'm going to need some Jesus going into work today. I'm going to need to find my strength in God today, because it is not in me. And man, I think there's quite a few people that are out there. I think there's quite a fefew people that feel tired. They feel weary. They feel worn. They're going through stuff, man. One of my friends, had to put her dog down this past week. I hate to, really flip that switch on you. But I think it might be important, man. I don't know why. I just feel kind of like there's a couple people that are going through seasons of loss and seasons of mourning and feeling like maybe better days may not be ahead, or not being able to really see the light. It's tough to see the light when you're sitting in a dark room, and so one of my friends had to put down their dog. I remember going to the dog park and we would all, like, it was like a gang. We had a little gang together, a gang of puppies and a gang of puppy owners. Little Rambo was there, and they're about the same age, man. And that's so crazy. And we'd all get together and we'd play in the dog park back in Missouri when I lived in Columbia. And, so I had a friend that had to go through that. I had another friend who went through a breakup, and they'd been together for a long time. And, she's like, I don't know if I'll find somebody, she just wondering, and all that wasted time. That's all she can see. And sometimes we just, man, it's like I said, it's tough to see the light when we're in a dark room, and it feels like that we are. Why are we in this dark spot? And this world is just full. It can be full of darkness, man. We see it all the time. We see bad things happen to good people and good things happen to bad people. It's like we can't make sense of what's going on. And I don't know if we ever will. I don't think that we're meant to know that. And, and in fact, in the Bible, it says that we're really not meant to know that. Get a little preachy on you here. Well, just hey, man, the podcast goes where it goes. Okay. I only feel what I feel, and so I just feel that people might be I'm struggling with some of these goals. And sometimes I don't feel like I'm good enough, man. Like I feel like it should be easier. I feel like I had these goals. I had all this excitement. I had all this energy coming into the year. And here I am now. I'm like, man, it's tough. Am I going to go to the gym today? Will I be able to make it through work today? Will I be able to make it through work in the way that I want to, where I can be happy and I can spread love and spread positivity? Like, I don't like going into work whenever I'm down like this, because I'm such a high energy kind of guy that people are like, are you okay? Is like something wrong? Like that kind of a thing. And I want to be able to give when I'm at work. I want to be able to give to people, and but there's a story in the Bible of Job who goes through all this stuff, and a lot of people have heard it, and I'm not going to do the whole story, but basically he has a bunch and everything is taken away. His wife's taken away, wife, family, property, all his, possessions, his cattle, everything that he has. Like, he's considered a well-blessed man, and all this stuff is taken from him. And he's been staying faithful, and he starts to doubt God and doubt what's going on. And then God says, were you there when I defined the boundaries of the world? Were you there when everything was created? Are you all seeing? Are you all knowing? And we are not. We are exquisite creatures. Do not get me wrong. We are absolutely incredible. When you take a look at everything inside of us in this world and what goes on around us, just down to like a molecular level, and the way that everything is in harmony, it almost seems like. It's absolutely incredible. But the grand scheme of things, we know nothing. We know absolutely nothing. And I went to church on Saturday night because they had one before the Super Bowl. I wasn't going to be able to make it to the Super Bowl. They went to church on Saturday night. And for anybody out there who might be hurting, who might be feeling like they're in a dark room, who might be feeling like they can't see the light, I'll share just this one thing with you. And then we'll get out of here. We'll get preachy on the end, and that's fine. It says, those who look to the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on the wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. And a lot of times that we try to put our hope in things of this world. Maybe I need to switch something up. Maybe I, need to find another relationship. Maybe I, need to find another pet or find another animal or whatever it may be, something trying to replace a loss. And sometimes that loss is there for a purpose. Maybe that loss is there for something else to come along. And I'm not even going to try to make sense of it or anything like that, but man, just be mindful of where you put your hope. And I know where I put mine. And I'm going to need all of God's strength today to get through today. There's another one real quick. I didn't want to share this one. It's not that I didn't want to. I didn't think about it. But there is another one that says, do not gloat over me, my enemy. Though I sit in darkness, the Lord will be my light. There's more to it. And that's going to bother me now. Do not gloat over me, my enemy. Though I have fallen, I will rise. Though I sit in darkness, the Lord will be my light. That's what it is. And that one gets me too, because there's always going to be seasons of light, seasons of darkness, but we just have to keep going. We just have to put our faith in the right place, put our hope in the right place. And I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know what we're talking about today. I don't know where this went. I just felt like maybe if I was tired, somebody else might be tired out there too. And mine seems insignificant, and it really is. But I know that there are people out there that are really actually tired. There are people wondering if they can keep going. And I'm just here to tell you, man, keep going. Just put your faith in the right place. Just keep on trucking. Brighter days are ahead. The Bible tells me so. Can I get an amen, baby? Can I get an amen? Super Bowl's tight. Working out is tight. God is tight. And we're just going to keep doing this. We're just going to keep taking steps in faith. And I got plenty of sleep. Maybe I'll get some more sleep next time. But I'm just going to wrap it up here on Last Week This Week with your boy Clayton Hill. Follow me on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, Apple Podcast, TikTok, wherever you watch, wherever you listen. I'm probably there. Hope you all have a blessed week. Get some rest. Stay grateful. Better days are ahead to those that are wondering. All right, y'all. Take it easy, guys. Later.